What's going on, you guys? Bryce McKinley, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is.
If you don't know Bryce, he's crushing it. He's doing over 50 wholesale deals a month.
Hey, I hope you guys are having a happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I was going to set up and be all formal and sit down and talk to you, but I messed up. So how many of you guys are human? If you're human and you make mistakes, like put me in the chat, right? As you come on. So here's the deal. I've been thinking about you guys, and a lot of you are trying to get into real estate, or maybe you're trying to take your business to the next level, and you keep running into, how do I find motivated sellers? And so the problem you are having is not that you can't find sellers, is that you don't know who your sellers are. So do me a favor, if you're watching this live on Facebook Live, put hashtag live down below just so that way we can see who's watching, who's getting this. If you're watching and coming back on the replay and it's not Wednesday afternoon, put a hashtag replay. In the meantime, by the end of this video, I want to share with you 3 tips so that you know how to go out and find motivated sellers. But first, you need to know what a motivated seller is. You see, a motivated seller is not somebody who's got a house that's a fixer-upper like everybody tells you that they are. No, a motivated seller is somebody that is serious about working with you, and you want to be picky. You want to only work with people that are serious about working with you. Now, not only are they serious about working with you, but motivated sellers are in dire stress or situations that only you can solve. And so when you start figuring out who and what that looks like, you're gonna have a much easier time going out and finding a motivated seller. So what is a motivated seller? Well, it's a mom, it's a dad, it's a brother, a sister, an uncle, an aunt, a niece, a nephew, whomever that is, that happens to maybe inherit a house that they can't afford. Or maybe they lost their job and the bills are starting to become overwhelming. Maybe your motivated seller, God forbid, is going through a divorce and they need your help. They need your guidance on how to do a real estate transaction. And if you don't know what that looks like, well, gosh, you're in the right place. So the second thing is, why do you need motivated sellers? That should be the question that you're asking. Like, why do I need a motivated seller? Well, if you're not working with a motivated seller, then you're gonna have a hard time actually getting that deal across the line. And that's half the battle. You just wanna get that deal across the line. You can get contracts all day long, you can make offers all day long, but you're gonna want to get that deal across the line. And a motivated seller is actually gonna help you facilitate that process. Not only are they going to help you facilitate the process, but they will make your job easy. They'll help you with the paperwork. They'll help you get docs in line for the title company. They'll sign the dang contract so you don't have to keep chasing them down. And so I wanted to share those 2 things with you first before I share with you 3 tips on how to get motivated sellers. So let's get into that. Tip number one, go where the people are. If you've never heard me say that before, I can't stress that enough. You've got to go where the people are. You can't just expect motivated sellers to show up at your door. You have to go where they are. So where is everybody at nowadays? Well, you and I are sitting here having this conversation, or you're at least listening to me on social media. So why don't you start marketing on social media? Forget the bandit signs, forget the driving for dollars, forget all of that old stuff, and go out and actually have conversations by way of social media, because that's where everybody's at. Go find your targeted situation. Go find distress groups. Go find divorce groups. Go find inheritance groups and antique groups and things like that, and have conversations in there. And before you can ever sell anybody on anything or convince them to sell their house, you must first add value to their time, their money, and their family. Write that down, go back and watch the replay. You'll never truly close a deal if you don't first add value to someone's time, money, and family. Step number 2, how do we find motivated sellers? Step number 2, tell everyone what you do. You know, it reminds me when I say that, I can't even take the credit for that, because I'm always like, let's always market, let's always talk to people. And one of my coaching students, Sammy, I love you, bro, once said it like this. He's like, just tell everybody what you do. You guys, as you can see, I was set up. I was going to do this thing all formal with the lights and the cameras and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I'm just going to go raw. I haven't been raw in a while. And I can't stress enough, tell everybody what you do. And then last, third, and surely not least, it's your consistency. How consistent are you at showing up? Are you showing up every day? Are you showing up every week? Or maybe just once or twice a month? Your consistency is key to your results. And so those three things right there, it's like, go where the people are, tell everybody what you do, and continue to show up day in and day out. That's the only way you're going to continue to get hot, motivated sellers every single day, every single week, and close tens of thousands of transactions like my team and I have. So here's the deal. At the end of the day, this isn't about me, this is about you. And I want to help you. If you follow me, if you watch the videos that I make, if you watch the stuff that my team pushes out, you're probably in a situation just like your motivated sellers, a stressful situation, and you're not sure how your business is ever going to go to the next level. And so I want to make a quick offer for you. If you haven't already, go check out my book, The 5-Hour Flip Method. It's changed millions of lives over the last, year and a half, 2 years, 3 years. I've been coaching this process. It's these 7 steps here behind me. It's 5 steps to every conversation in order to get more deals and more deals consistently with larger profits. That's right, Dean. It's all about consistency. So here's the deal, you guys. The number 5, hourflip.com. 5hourflip.com. It's $7. Go get yourself a copy of that book. And when you get on that list of buyers and the ebook that we've got for you, we will be sending out a hard copy because Dean's been asking. I'm saying this for him really more than anything. Those that get on the list, as soon as we go to hard copy print, you'll be getting a copy of this. But inside of that book, it's so vitally important that you read it. Don't just grab the book and sit back and I'll get to it. It's like 60 pages, triple spaced. You can't help but just take action if you actually read it. We go into not only how to find motivated sellers, but how to talk to them, and not only how to talk to them, actually secure the bag, actually contract deals consistently, and then turn around and work that same process, the back end of this process, to your buyers. It's no different, but you've got to be consistent. That said, you guys, I love you. God bless you. Stay sharp, and I'll see y'all at the top. Peace. Hey guys, Bryce McKinley here, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. I want to personally thank you for watching these videos. You see, you might want to subscribe to this channel, and I'm not just saying that to get more followers, but the knowledge that I drop, I guarantee you won't get anywhere else. You see, the information that I give is not just the fluff that every other puru, screw and guru talks about. You might want to stay alert for what's happening next. So, subscribe, hit the notification bell to keep you posted. You're not going to want to miss what I drop on this channel.
Every single day. Every single day.